Dear Ella, I wish that you and I could chat together. It seems that you and I have braved this same weather. After the lockdowns lifted, the world said we'll get better. For some, it was a time they could clock out, be blocked out. For most, it was a time that we ached and we lost out. I've seen the burns from their tethers, from the people who take their birds without feathers. It's relentless. That sometimes horrors lie behind the homes that victims can't hide in. High walls, crushed ankles if they even think about climbing. So we all shrink so small just to survive it. Minorities are told you need to stop whining, it's tiring. Women are gaslit by men who are gaslit by them and told to stop crying. These walls aren't inviting, they hardly let light in. It's frightening that beyond bricks there's more pricks. You don't hope for sirens. To law enforcement, the laws aren't really that binding. Me too, so I'll believe you when you swear you're not lying. Dear Ella. In the UK, they clip wings and crown kings who don't want us thriving. Smile in your face like their estates aren't built from its violence. That's why it's with a huge sign to draw the line and say brown skin's not invited. We're a nation divided. The light glaring off our jewels seem to be blinding. The ropes seem to be tightening. It's not time to be silent. The stats and facts are online in books, research and writing. So I know in my bones anyone to deny it is the one setting the prices with lies that I am not buying, even if the sheep them still buy it. Dear Ella, it goes beyond the COVID pandemic. It's sinister, systemic. You are not hysteric. Like obey or never face this heaven is. Years of oppression taught us not to question, even though our education was a fight and not a blessing. Our own bloody gift to ourselves in the present is a lesson to break free from the patriarchal prison that we're met with. These phases, like the old pages, are snakeskin we are shedding. It's upsetting that these colonial stains are polluted like rain, but I see clear through the rays that light up the way on our paths that we take. Our choices are limited because before they were stolen, we had to riot just to own them. You can't bury your involvement. Dear Ella, I hate how we're made to feel like burdens as the earth spins. I'm hurting, growing pains as we're learning. This pain's not deserving. Told to leave it be, but believe this won't be curtains. It's still clear till this day that slavery built England. Now we're all in the chains of the wealthier families who force their ways. They still kill women and they set their wage. High like the profit they still take from the world we built is money they still make. Blood was spilled, it's time reparations be paid. The past is written, our foundations are laid, clearer than constellations in space. It's no longer just about colour and race, dear Ella. It's a royal pain, a royal shame. They bring nothing to the table, steal teeth from our plate. Divide and displace, reflect master's way. Don't throw stones, they still say. Reverse, revert and shift blame. Suppression sparks rage. In this glass house that got passed down, I can see they're afraid. 'Cause locks start to break, they're asked to reshape. Mark the art that I make. Archives they can't hide or erase. Dear Ella, walk tall in your direction. Don't dare tread lightly where you're stepping. I'm sorry your identity can't be your armor, but your mind stays a weapon. Don't forget it or forget this. Community's a med kit. We're charged by stars, dear Ella, we're electric. We need growth in this space as we march through the flames. History is made as we put pen to this page. Dear Ella, take pride in your place, I'll take pride on my stage. Try your best to stand brave, I'll be your guard in the flames. Past the last breath that I take, I'll be your guard at the gates. Dear Ella, from stars we are made.